in beautiful downtown Sandy, Utah, at the Mountain America Expo Center, State Street. And did we say, is it 94th or 90th South?
9575 South State Street.
All right, 94 South in State. So that's where we are. Crossroads of the West Gun Show. All right, let me tell you what we got in the order today. Oh, Her Tactical. She's a Kiwi. There's a Kiwi coming over from Her Tactical. So Her Tactical sells, all the holsters and the belly bands. What are the things that go under your
belly bands?
All the stuff, but it's in pink and it's bedazzled. It's for women. It's by women for women. They also offer training, gun training, and hand-to-hand actual training classes. Yeah, they do hand-to-hand.
Awesome.
Yeah. And so we're going to have
I got a question
Vicky. We're going to have Vicky on. She's a Kiwi.
I wonder if they carry loaded.
Oh, that's a good question. We're going to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. All right, joining us right now at Crossroads of the West Gun Show, we have, you're a Kiwi.
I am a Kiwi.
Yeah, you're a Kiwi.
That's is that the fruit or the bird?
More the bird.
More the bird.
But I do like the fruit.
Yeah.
Vicky, we wanted you on because you've got Her Tactical, hertactical.com, that does more than sell holsters.
Yeah.
Tell us about Her Tactical.
Right. So our company is all about self-defense, and also we provide concealed carry solutions for women. So
when you say solutions, what do you mean?
Well,
why can't they just wear a big?
Here's the problem. When I bought my gun years ago, I then asked the guy, "Okay, show me where all your holsters are." And what do you think he said?
Thigh holster outside the waistband, inside the waistband. You got your shoulder holster right here
for you.
Yeah, well, he had zero to show me. And I thought, and the first thing out of my mouth was, where do I put it? Like, how do I hide this thing? I'm a woman. I don't want anyone knowing that I have a weapon on me. I want to be protected, but I just don't want anyone at all. Like, I wanted it to be so discreet. And so, of course, I went on this investigative thing, right, where I was looking for other options. So it was so Her Tactical came about as a solution to a problem. And if I was having this problem, then many other women were having it too. And that's exactly what has been happening. So my booth is always so full of women that are like, oh my gosh, and they're thanking me for even coming up with these solutions because they've had the same problem. They go to a store and there's nothing for women. So that's how Her Tactical came about. Is just providing the solution for women. However, there's something else that comes up, and
there's more.
There's more. Is that I want women to not only have a gun, but to also be responsible about the actually having and using a gun. And a lot of women are like, their husbands will say, "Let's go get you a gun," and and have that protection there. But they're like, "Okay, what do I do with it?" And they really don't know much about the anatomy of a gun, how to hold it, how to wreck the slide, what kind of ammo they put inside of it, like all of these things. Like, we don't know. You got to treat us like we're babies. Like, this is a new thing for us. But women are here in the world that probably are the ones that need most of the protection.
So I got to tell you, women has the I am not asking.
What? I want to know.
Women are the biggest demographic, especially during COVID, of buying guns and and that of new gun owners.
Yeah, it did. So I'm an advocate for having women not just get a gun and have the holster, but also to know and feel confident with using their gun.
Okay, so it's really designed for women.
It is designed for women.
Your classes are designed for women.
Yep.
Both, and then you actually have self-defense classes, not just gun classes.
Exactly. Well, I mean, let's say you didn't have your gun on you. You still want to have the knowledge and the confidence to know what it is that you need to do to get yourself out of a situation. And this has nothing to do with strength. It's all about small techniques.
Yes.
And if you ever are in that type of situation, you can draw from that information like, oh, I remember I can do this with my hands and I can get out of this hold. And that's what we want women to do. Is like, there's no need to fear. Like, grab the knowledge that you're learning from these workshops and know and feel confident about being out and about with your friends, being out and about with your kids. Be aware of what's around.
There's that word again, knowledge.
Well, yeah. And Casey Jane, Casey Jane, her whole thing is shoot first, then tase, they shoot again. So here's a question. We're going to be talking about this later in the show. Hopefully, if we have time. Do you? So this is like a question that's we
Down
may
there.
not just. Do you carry with around in the chamber?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we knew we'd get one.
Where's my high five?
Yeah, actually, I stole your.
Yeah, you
high
stole
five.
my high five.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
well,
I
then,
do.
can you answer this question?
Okay.
no, don't-
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Our listener Eric. No, we'll save this for off the air. Sorry, Eric.
But you didn't ask me where I holster.
Well, okay. So that's
I
a good
just thought that
question.
would be indiscreet, but okay.
Because for guys like Clark and myself, and I know many others, we have different holsters for different ways we dress.
Yeah.
Like
Now-
hiking and jog. So
Yeah.
I mean, do you have solutions for women that
there are
hike
many
or jog?
options, from ankle holsters to inside the waistband to bra holsters to belly bands. So there's lots of different options. I'm
So it's
more,
a shoe thing.
It's a shoe thing.
It really is. It's a
It's a fashion thing.
she-her. It's a she-her thing. Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
tactical.
Yeah,
so
her
when you
tactical.
see me at a gun show, if you see me at a show, like I'm the one in black and pink and purple, like I stand out like a sore
Yes.
thumb.
And
Yeah.
you can't miss you as you walk in to the show. You're on the left side.
Yeah,
It's
right
on
by the
wall.
entrance. Mhm.
Yeah, right by the entrance. Now, okay, so with the different options, what's more common? What would you say is more common for women to carry? How they carry it?
Well, I'll tell you what my number one selling product is. It's the thigh holster.
Really?
Yeah. So a thigh holster is
Okay.
actually worn under a dress, which to me was surprising because most of us are wearing jeans and leggings.
So the garter belt thing wasn't too far off.
Well, it is. So it's a set. It's a thigh holster with the garter belt.
Oh.
And I never suggest that you wear the thigh holster on its own because, one, gravity will always
Right.
win, and your leg actually narrows. So
that's
there's,
right.
yeah. So
it's the
you just
same
do-
with an ankle holster.
yes.
Yeah,
So
so-
you want that extra support. So if you're going to get a thigh holster, get the garter belt support to go with it.
See, when I
Very
think
good.
thigh holster, I think on the tactical thigh holster on the outside. This is inside the thigh.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
inside the thigh against your skin. You wear a dress over it.
Yeah.
I actually knew a guy that wore an inside the thigh holster with shorts, baggy
Oh.
shorts.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say with a dress.
Look, I actually get guys that will buy my thigh
No,
holster.
don't say this. Don't
I
say
shouldn't,
this.
but I am.
Are they,
Well,
are they
no.
bedazzled? Because that's what Casey Jane wants to know.
these other,
Okay.
for reasons like, so I actually get guys that will wear, they're Scottish. So they will wear a kilt.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That-
Well,
But
there's
it's
a few
actually,
around here.
yeah, there are. I see them here at the
Yeah,
gun
yeah.
shows. So it's like, no, it's legit. Like they actually
Okay.
are wanting to conceal. They're wearing a
So
kilt.
most of the time, I'm not going to ask them to show me their thigh holster.
No, you don't need
So,
to. Just
all right.
expect that they're wearing one.
Yes.
Come see Vicky at Vicky the Kiwi over at hertactical.com. Sign up for the classes, find out more about this, and get all those type of holsters. Hey, Mother's Day is coming up,
Yes.
and
There you
Father's
go.
Day, and all those days. Buy something now. Vicky, thank you so much for being on
Thank
Gun Radio.
you guys. I
Thank
so
you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.